How Elon Musk and Twitter's boss fell out. Hey guys, today we'll talk about how Elon Musk and Twitter's boss fell out. Let's get right into it. Newly released messages between Elon Musk and Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal showed that their relationship appeared to be blossoming before it abruptly soured, with the Tesla CEO tweeting, "Is Twitter dying?" The text messages, which were revealed in a Delaware court filing, indicate that the two men spent some time bonding, including over their shared love of engineering, before Agrawal contacted him weeks before Musk revealed his offer to buy Twitter. The communications provide insights into the careful negotiations that were taking place privately. At the time, the billionaire had purchased stock in the social media company and was publicly suggesting improvements to it or proposing the creation of his own social network. A trial that began on October 17th will determine whether the world's richest man must complete the $44 billion acquisition of the social media company to which he has agreed. Agrawal wrote in March, "Hey Elon, great to be connected directly, would love to chat." According to the filings, Musk liked the message and agreed to meet at around 8 p.m. They agreed to meet for dinner near San Jose a few days later, on March 31st, as the deal's momentum grew. Brett Taylor, the chair of Twitter's board, said in a message to Musk that the proposed location at an Airbnb near the airport, which he said was home to tractors and donkeys, was the weirdest place I've had a meeting recently. Afterwards, Agrawal said the dinner was memorable for multiple reasons, adding that he really enjoyed it. When, a few days later, it was announced that Musk would join the board, Agrawal said he was super excited. In one of the text conversations, the Associated Press reported Musk wrote, "I love our conversations." When the news of the Tesla CEO joining the board became public, Musk received messages from figures including the podcaster Joe Rogan, who asked whether he would liberate Twitter from the censorship-happy mob. Musk replied, "I will provide advice," which they may or may not choose to follow. On April 5th, Jack Dorsey, Twitter's former CEO, told Musk that Agrawal was an incredible engineer, but that the company's board was terrible. Agrawal and Musk appeared to be getting along well 2 days later, planning their working relationship. Musk wrote, "I wrote heavy-duty software for 20 years. Musk then said, "I interface way better with engineers who are able to do the hardcore programming with the program manager, MBA types." Agrawal responded, "In our next convo, treat me like an engineer instead of a CEO, and let's see where we get to." On April 5th, Jack Dorsey, Twitter's former CEO, told Musk that Agrawal was an incredible engineer, but that the company's board was terrible. Agrawal and Musk appeared to be getting along well 2 days later, planning their working relationship. Musk wrote, "I wrote heavy-duty software for 20 years. Musk then said, "I interface way better with engineers who are able to do the hardcore programming than with program manager MBA types." Agrawal responded, "In our next conversation, treat me like an engineer instead of a CEO, and let's see where we get to." But 2 days later, on April 9th, came Musk's fateful tweet in which he publicly suggested that the platform was in trouble, souring their seemingly developing relationship. In the texts, Agrawal reportedly questioned Musk about his public criticism of Twitter, describing his comments as unhelpful and an internal distraction. Musk replied less than 1 minute later, "What did you get done this week?" He then said, "I'm not joining the board. This is a waste of time. We'll make an offer to take Twitter private." The most recent news on the Elon Musk Twitter saga is how Elon Musk is under federal investigation over the Twitter deal. The information came from a recent court filing about the latest in the billionaire's ongoing legal battle with the social network. While the filing stated that he was being investigated, it did not specify the nature of the investigation. In a court filing, the company stated, "This game of hide the ball must end." Musk did not respond immediately to a request for comment. Twitter, which sued Musk in July to force him to close the deal, said Tesla's lawyers claimed investigative privilege when refusing to turn over the documents it sought. It also stated that it had requested months ago that Musk's attorney provided a privilege log in late September, identifying documents to be withheld. The log contained drafts of an email sent to the US Securities and Exchange Commission on May 13th, the American regulator in charge of enforcing market manipulation laws. It also referred to a slide presentation given to the Federal Trade Commission, whose primary mission is to promote antitrust law and consumer protection. The court request was made on the same day that the court granted a stay of proceedings to allow Twitter and Musk to complete the takeover deal. The SEC has called Musk's comments about the Twitter acquisition into question. In April, the SEC questioned him about whether his 9% Twitter stake was disclosed late and why it indicated that he intended to be a passive shareholder. Musk later amended his disclosure to reflect that he was an active investor. In a letter sent in June, the SEC asked Musk if he should have amended his public filing to reflect his intention to suspend or abandon the deal. Alex Spiro, an attorney for Musk, told Reuters that Twitter's court filing was a misdirection. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.